Let's welcome back to the table my friend, Edward Otto Zelke. He's an accomplished brand influencer and marketing leader with a dynamic background in financial services and travel marketing. Edward currently serves as the Director of Marketing and Sponsorship for the world-famous Gay Men's Chorus of South Florida. So he also serves on the Gala Chorus's Communications Committee. Yes, he does. He does a lot. Edward, GMCSF is to open 2 auditions for season 16 that'll be here before you know it. And auditions are going to be September 3rd and September 6th right here at Sunshine Cathedral Plaza. Tell me what's happening out.
Yes, the Gay Men's Chorus of South Florida will invite singers to audition for its highly anticipated season 16 this September. Known for blending artistry, community, and advocacy, the award-winning chorus will host auditions at Sunshine Cathedral in Fort Lauderdale on Wednesday, September 3rd at 7 p.m. and again Saturday, September 6th at 1 p.m. Participants will be asked to showcase their vocal talents and share their passion for music in front of chorus leaders. Open to both seasoned performers and enthusiastic newcomers, the auditions will focus on welcoming individuals who value creativity, inclusivity, and the joy of singing together. By joining, singers will become part of a diverse ensemble that inspires audiences, open minds, and uplifts communities across South Florida through powerful performances. GMCSF promises a supportive environment where individuality will be celebrated and friendships formed. The Gay Men's Chorus of South Florida is a vibrant community of singers blending generations and cultures in harmony with one mission: to shape a brighter, more inclusive future through music. More details will be available on gmcsf.org. We just had a couple of weeks ago our summer sing where we got to have the public come in and just, get like an open house just to see like what a rehearsal was like. And then we had a bunch of people audition that day and we had 15 new singers join us. So yeah. And so, we couldn't fit everybody in the time slot. So that's why we're doing more next week. So there'll be 2 more auditions coming up. And it's just really exciting for us because we're growing by numbers.
Oh my God. How many do you have with the 15 that you just added?
I think we're around the 180 mark.
I love that. Oh, that is beautiful.
All those voices?
All those voices and together. Okay, I have a couple questions. I have questions, okay? So you said that you welcome seasoned and novices, right? Is it difficult to get those 2 kind of personalities to work together in such a vibrant space with 200 people?
Well, I would ask Gabe that question. But you know what? As someone who also has some music background, it is a little bit of a challenge because you have to work with an ensemble. It's not a soloist when you're standing next to people. It's about blending and it's about harmonizing. So, it's more or less one voice being created for the stage. So, I think seasoned people get that because they have that experience. It might be the newcomers that might just question it. But yeah, that's a great question.
Okay, and so then for your last show, that was incredible when you guys all had the gloves on and did abracadabra and all that, right? That was basically choreography that you had to learn as well. How about people that are like, oh man, I'm not good at choreo, but I can sing? Are you gentle with them? I mean, like...
No, that's great too, because, we are. We meet everybody at their own levels. When you see a performance like ours, we do hire some dancers that do a lot of like the stuff that obviously our members can't do, but we work with somebody. We just we elected somebody from the membership that does the choreography. So it's more or less it's just hand movements, it's body movements. And if people are and people of a certain age or some people of not, might have challenges in doing these steps or these moves, and we work with everybody in their own capacity. You'll see members singing, sitting on stools, singing at the concert too, because people have mobility issues.
Yes.
We want to. We've had people in wheelchairs too.
So you just meet them where they're at, and I love that. Okay, so how would this audition process go? Would it be like an American Idol kind of deal where there's 4 people there screaming at you, throwing things at you, a scorecard? Do you know right then and there? Or are you nice to people that are bad and you tell them later that they didn't make it? Like, what can people expect when they go?
They can expect a lot of friendly people, a lot of encouraging people. They want you to do your best and just come and sing, even if it's just happy birthday or, the Star Spangled Banner, that's fine too. It's just knowing that if you could sing in pitch, and you work with the piano player will play some notes and just seeing if you can match them. There has been the occasion where we've had to say no to some people, but we encourage people to take lessons. And, there's a lot of people that give vocal lessons in town. So, and there's other ways to also support support the chorus
Of
too. You don't have to
course.
sing in it too. So we do have non-singing members that hold positions in leadership roles. So there's many opportunities. So just check us out on our website.
Well, and you've had to say no to somebody. Has it ever happened that somebody walks in and says, look, I only sing in the shower, but I figured why not try? And then you're blown away by the person?
Yeah, I think there's been a lot of gems that we see. All of a sudden we'll walk in and all of a sudden it has like a very big Broadway voice or a very operatic voice, and it's like, so yeah. I mean,
The whole Susan Boyle.
You get a lot,
Yes.
you get a lot of people.
Right.
You get a lot of people traveling down from other cities like Chicago and New York and LA. They'll come over here and they'll sing with us too.
I love that. And one last thing I'll tell our audience, okay? I get a lot of people that send me messages that are like, I just moved here. I don't know where to fit in. I can't find my crew, right? And I'm always telling people, find groups like the Gay Men's Chorus. I mean, I know boys and girls that are part of your crew that like eat dinner with their friendships that they have made in the chorus, and spend holidays with the people that they've met in the chorus. I mean, what a wonderful way to camaraderie, fellowship, all of that, right?
Yeah, and you touched on it that, you don't have to be gay or bisexual or male to be in the chorus. We do offer singing roles to people that can meet the tenor and baritone bass parts. And we do have about 3 or 4 women that are in the chorus with us too for that reason.
Great.
And we've had transgender members in and out. So, we're very inclusive that way.
I love it. Well, Queer News Tonight looks forward to seeing you all at the GMCSF auditions for season 16 on September 3rd and 6th. And that is the big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.